Hi, YuSon. How are you? So great to see you. I'm so excited to do this with you. Thank you so much for stepping up in the group and giving to people. We are talking about being a giver and being generous, being in generosity and making that a way of being is a huge sign of leadership. And I know you through a leadership program, and I know you are a leader in your community, very gifted healer, and I just welcome you and I thank you so much for joining us. Well,
Oh, thank you for having me, Lenka. It's such an honor.
we are honored to have you, and I would like to start with introducing you a little bit to our ladies. So, ladies, YuSon is one of us. She's in a group with us. She is also my skincare client, doing the same exact thing I do for the discoloration, and yeah, looking great, looking great. YuSon and I know each other for a couple of years now, and the way I met her was through the leadership program, but someone actually told me about her in the leadership program because our paths was probably never crossed, but someone told me about her special healing powers. And I, at that time, was suffering with a pain that no one could explain, no doctor could explain, no testing could explain. And it took one visit with YuSon at her home, and the pain was gone and it never came back. So since then, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this lady saved my life. And I'm just very grateful for you. So please tell us, what is your background? Because I know this is not your actually profession that you do 9 to 5. This is something you do around it. You have a beautiful business growing, healing people. But tell us a little bit more how that all happened, how it became something that will replace your job one day.
Yeah, so I grew up in a household where rational, logical thinking, math, anything that was analytical was really promoted and it had to make sense. You had to see it to believe it. And so, but I always knew I had this part inside of me that could heal people. People always like gravitated towards me. They would tell me their deepest, darkest secrets after meeting me for just a few minutes. And, it's one of the signs of a healer. And animals just gravitate towards me, and so do babies, and I love them all. So, and I've always just loved helping people. So I'm so grateful to be able to do that. I'm actually a real estate and corporate paralegal by trade. So that's my full-time job now, but I also do full-time healing as well. So I'm quite busy,
Mm-hmm.
but I love it. And I love, getting the results like you got. And helping people in that way, eliminating pain or getting obstacles removed so that they can live the fullest life that they can.
Yeah, and that must be so fulfilling. And yeah, I can imagine, like, it must be amazing because I know how when I help people heal their skin, and it's just through the products we use and the ways I teach them to work on their skin. That's amazing when someone like takes away the acne or something. But like
Yeah.
to heal someone's like long-term suffering and pain and diseases, that must be just wow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's very rewarding.
it's
And
amazing.
I have to say, I love your products too.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the times we are finding ourselves in right now, and COVID. I had really hard week. This week was really difficult for me. I found out that 2 people I knew passed away, and it just hit me like, how many people are getting sick and are suffering through it, and sometimes even if we go through it and we heal from it, we might be suffering long-term like health damage to our lungs or heart or brain or kidneys or whatever. Like that disease would damage you long-term, not just for that period where you are like in that active stage of it, but beyond that. So how do you feel about this time? What do you see happening maybe in the future, and how can we protect ourselves the best?
So the best way to, you know, brace ourselves for COVID is just to prevent ourselves from getting it in the first place.
Mhm.
I just read an article this week saying that people who've had COVID, they tested them again like long after the COVID experience happened.
Yeah.
And the antibodies, which we thought, would protect ourselves from getting it again, they disappeared. So the best practice is to actually not get it. And we can do that energetically. And, energy is so powerful. We don't understand our own power. And we can do that through this guided meditation that we'll be doing in a short while.
Mhm.
And also, like, we attract the things that we think about the most. So we have to, just tell our viewers to not focus so much on getting COVID. Focus on what you want.
Yeah.
So focus on the good health, that
Yeah.
you want to experience.
And I know that you have this special method that you work with that you used on me to heal me, and I'm now practicing that method because you taught me that method in one of your coaching. What was it? It was a workshop, right? It was 2-day
Yes.
workshop. I would call it
Mm-hmm.
workshop, master class, whatever you want to call it. But it's a 2-day seminar that I did with YuSon, and you can tell us a little bit more about those because those are coming up in the near future. I know you have like 2 levels now, so I don't know which one is coming up exactly, but we'll get to that. But you teach that method, and I'm using now that method to heal something else inside my body. So I'm really curious to find out like if I can do it on myself. But please tell our ladies what it is, how it works maybe, and then you can totally tell them about your workshops because those are amazing, you ladies.
Oh, thank you. So absolutely, we're all self-healing people. I mean, when we cut ourselves, we heal naturally without even thinking about it. And so when we get older, we tend to think, oh, I have these aches and pains, and but our body is naturally geared to heal ourselves. And the Bankson Energy Method is one of the methods that I teach. And it is amazing at just manifesting and healing yourself and other people and your animals. And I've gotten some great results working with cancer patients as well. So I highly recommend it. It's so simple. It uses something called cycling. So you think of at least 20 things that you want to manifest, small and big, and you breathe life into it by feeling into having it. And then you imagine taking a snapshot or the word that represents that thing, and then putting it on a Rolodex or like a CD and having it spin so fast that you don't even see it anymore. It's just a blur, but you're constantly cycling and you're attracting and magnetizing all of those things to you. And just in the last week alone, I have manifested a forehead thermometer, which I wanted, but it was provided to me for free.
Wow.
And also one of those brass COVID door handle openers. It's like a little hook, like that you could put on your keychain.
Wow.
And it's brass and copper, so it's kind of naturally antibiotic. And I put that on my list, and I got it delivered to me.
That's incredible. It works pretty fast, right?
It does. So it's amazing how you can use energy to not only heal yourself, but create the possibilities for yourself, and the create the future that you want in the present.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yes, yes. So tell us a little bit more about your workshops. When is the next one coming up?
Well, as soon as this COVID thing blows over, so that we can get together, because part of the beauty of the workshops that I provide is that we can do these exercises so that we can practice together in pairs and in groups, and so that you can take these applied modalities that I teach, and I teach a half a dozen different ones in a 2-day workshop. and you can take it to the rest of your life,
Mhm.
and really practice every day. So as soon as we can get together again and in a healthy way, I am happy to start those workshops again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you considered doing them online, like a class, master class? But then I figured, yeah, we did really a lot of like hands-on exercises, so
Yes.
that would not be possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. So maybe let's do the energy work now. Let's do the meditation so that we can all heal and get stronger and push that virus away.
Hmm.
And so that we can get together soon and learn another great stuff with you. So
Yeah.
if you're ready, is there anything else you wanted to share with our ladies today?
Well, I'm just going to say that whoever is listening in on this meditation, either now or in the future, I'm sending you all energy so that you can um, be vibrant in your whole body. And so I just ask that you just quiet your mind and follow my voice as I take you on a little journey.
All right, well, let's get
Okay.
started, ladies. I'm going to mute myself
Okay,
so that there is no distraction, no sounds.
great. So everyone, if you can just close your eyes and with your spine straight, plant your feet firmly on the ground. Take in deep, long, cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose, unconditional love, peace, and calm. Place your awareness on each breath and connect to your soul. This is your time. Imagine there's a 1,000-year-old oak tree in front of you. Its roots go deep into the center of the earth and is spread out to the farthest reaches of the earth, much like the grip of an NBA player's palm around a basketball. The tree is so big that it takes a while just to walk around it. Imagine now that you are resting your back against this majestic tree and relax every muscle in your body. Take in a few inhales, and with each breath, you feel the boundary between your body and the tree trunk blending and merging until you become one with a 1,000-year-old oak. The tree's roots are now your roots. Feel how grounded and connected you are. As you connect to the earth's energy, imagine all your tension and stress leaving your body through these roots and release them into the earth. As you exhale, release any energy that no longer serves you or isn't yours. As you've expelled all negative energy and stress, feel yourself pulling in the energy and light of the sun from your topmost branches. As you draw in the light into your body from your head down to your toes, you feel white light cleansing and activating every cell in your body. Each cell feels light and whole. If there are any shadows or deformities in the cells, the light will heal it instantly. Any cellular waste goes down your roots to be recycled by the earth, as energy cannot be destroyed, only recycled. Now imagine the boundaries of each cell, and you're going to program your cells to block the receptor sites for COVID or any illness so that it cannot enter your cells or your body. Like the energy created when two magnets repel, the virus will bounce off before it hits your energetic field. Now feel yourself pushing any viruses, bacteria, anything away. Now feel the earth energy gently come up from the center of the earth, from the roots into your body as you take in each breath. Feel energy moving up to your feet, up your calves, thighs, and hips, and this energy will assist you in clearing your chakras from the root up. First, bring your attention to the base of your spine, your tailbone, and imagine a bright spinning red light as your root chakra is recharging. See it spinning faster and faster and expanding as it's cleared out and cleansed. The root chakra represents our foundation, safety, and feeling of being grounded. It's a vibrant red ruby power portal for the grounding aspects of your life, like home, career, finances. With every breath, your root chakra spins faster and faster. You're cleared to receive success, security, and stability. Say to yourself, I am always accepted, supported, and protected. Take another deep breath in and move your awareness up your spine to the area a couple of inches below your belly button, called the sacral chakra. Feel the warmth of a bright orange spinning light. Breathe into this area to clear, expand, and make it spin faster. Take in nourishment and life force energy. The sacral chakra affects our connection, sexuality, and ability to accept others and new experiences. And say to yourself, I honor my needs. I allow myself to be nourished. Next, guide your attention to your solar plexus, a few inches above your belly button, and breathe. You're probably familiar with this area because when you feel strong emotions like love or fear, you will likely feel it here. Notice the intense yellow light rotating in that spot. Bathe in the warmth of the sunshine within you. The solar plexus is our power center and affects our ability to be confident and in control of our lives, and allows us to feel our full sense of self-worth. Say to yourself, I value myself. I am enough. Next, bring your attention further up to the center of your chest where your heart is, and gently breathe into your heart chakra. Expand and intensify this bright emerald green light. See it spinning freely. Breathe your heart with renewal and healing. And when you're touched or moved, you might instinctively place your hand over this spot. The heart chakra influences our ability to love, to hope, and to feel compassion. Say to yourself, I am greatly loved. I allow myself to give and receive love freely. I am nourished by the power of love. Now, taking a deep breath in and out, and move your attention to your throat. Imagine a bright blue glowing energy, the color of sky, spinning in that area. This area allows for free self-expression and creativity. The throat chakra influences our ability to communicate. It allows us to freely express our feelings and truth. And say to yourself, I speak my truth. I express myself freely. I allow myself to have a voice. Take another deep breath in and move your attention up to the space on your forehead between your eyebrows. This is your third eye. Bathe in the deep indigo rotating light. The velvety color of night sky is soothing and balancing and brings in clarity and understanding. Imagine yourself becoming wiser as it spins and becomes brighter. The third eye chakra influences our ability to focus on and see the big picture. Tap into our intuition, imagination, inspiration, and wisdom. Say to yourself, I have foresight. I see clearly how things are unfolding as it should. Finally, shift your attention to the very top of your head and breathe in. Imagine a vibrant, spinning violet light that shines right out of the top of your body. This light connects you to the universe. Feel the peace that comes with noticing this light, and feel it intensify as it expands and shines brighter. The crown chakra affects our ability to be fully connected spiritually. And say to yourself, I am one with everything and everyone. I am one with the universe. As you breathe in fully and exhale, feel your entire body and the pulsating, radiating energy from each of your chakras magically working in sync and in harmony. Hold yourself in loving kindness for the beautiful, unique being that you are. Feel your energy flowing freely and effortlessly. You feel clear, relaxed, and powerful. Now imagine yourself surrounded by the powerful white light, which will protect you wherever you go from people, viruses, or whatever. As you've cleared your energy, you've created a clear path to allow the most amazing things to be part of your experience. You are in control of your life. You manifest your destiny. Give thanks, and when you're ready, take in one last intentional breath in, and on the exhale, open your eyes.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel much different right now, like lighter and very
Mm-hmm.
calm. I don't know, ladies, if you have the same experience. Thank you. And one thing came up for me, and I want to ask you this as a last question before
Yeah.
we go about our days. So when we got all the way to the top, and you said that we are all one, I got this idea of like, would it be possible to take this healing energy and if we are all connected, maybe intentionally send it to someone who might need it? Would that work?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, if you do it with more people, it not only doubles it or whatever, but it does it exponentially. So we can send healing to the world.
Wow.
And with the collective intention, because intention and attention actually does some amazing things.
Thank you. Thank you. That is great to know. I want to thank you for your time, YuSon. You're always such a giver, such a warm person, such a generous person. And yeah, I just love you. I'm so glad we met and we became friends because
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
people like you, I want to have a lot of them in my life. So
Oh, I feel the same way about you, Lenka. I am so grateful to have you in my life. You are just a light.
Thank you. Ladies, if you want to get in touch with YuSon, if you want to talk to her, ask her questions, or maybe ask for healing, I don't know, I don't want to overbook you, but I'm sure there is some way to connect with you directly, right? Or through
Hmm.
this page. So where would people find you?
You can find me on my website at www.shinhealingarts.com, or my name, yusonshin.com.
All right. Well, ladies, now that you know, practice this meditation as often as you need. And like we said, try to send that healing energy out and, help the healing of this planet. We need it at this time. So
Yeah.
have a wonderful, blessed weekend, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and we will see you soon inside the group.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.